Once upon a time, in the lush jungles of India, there lived a remarkable tiger named Tommy. But Tommy wasn't just any ordinary tiger. He was a talking tiger. From the moment he was born, he possessed the extraordinary ability to communicate with other animals in the forest. Tommy's unique gift made him both admired and feared by the other animals. Some creatures marveled at his talent, while others viewed him with suspicion and envy. Despite the mixed reactions, Tommy lived his life with a cheerful spirit and a heart full of kindness. One day, as Tommy was roaming through the jungle, he stumbled upon a group of monkeys gathered around a tall tree. They were chattering excitedly, and Tommy couldn't help but overhear their conversation. "What's going on here?" Tommy asked, his curiosity piqued. The monkeys turned to him with wide eyes, surprised to see a talking tiger in their midst. "Oh, it's you, Tommy," exclaimed one of the monkeys. "We're trying to reach the delicious fruits at the top of this tree, but none of us can climb high enough to reach them." Tommy looked up at the tree and saw the plump, ripe fruits hanging from the highest branches. He could understand why the monkeys were eager to taste them. "I'll help you," Tommy said with a grin. "I may not be able to climb trees like you, but I have another skill that might come in handy." With that, Tommy began to speak to the tree, using his gentle words to coax it into bending its branches down to the ground. The monkeys watched in amazement as the tree obeyed Tommy's commands, allowing them to easily pluck the fruits. "Thank you, Tommy," the monkeys cheered, grateful for his assistance. Word of Tommy's helpful nature spread quickly throughout the jungle, and soon, animals from far and wide sought his advice and assistance. Whether it was resolving disputes between rival tribes or finding lost loved ones, Tommy was always willing to lend a helping paw. However, not everyone in the jungle was pleased with Tommy's newfound popularity. A jealous group of animals, led by a cunning fox named Felix, grew resentful of Tommy's influence and sought to undermine him at every turn. One day, Felix devised a wicked plan to discredit Tommy and tarnish his reputation. He spread false rumors throughout the jungle, accusing Tommy of using his gift for selfish gain and manipulation. The other animals were torn. Some chose to believe Felix's lies, while others remained loyal to Tommy, knowing his true character. Feeling disheartened by the betrayal of those he had once considered friends, Tommy retreated to the solitude of his den. For days, he pondered his predicament, wondering how he could prove his innocence and regain the trust of his fellow creatures. Then, one night, as Tommy gazed up at the starlit sky, he had an epiphany. He realized that action spoke louder than words, and if he wanted to clear his name, he would need to demonstrate his integrity through deeds, not just words. Determined to set things right, Tommy embarked on a series of courageous acts, each more daring than the last. He rescued a trapped elephant from a raging river, defended a vulnerable deer from a pack of hungry wolves, and even braved the depths of a dark cave to retrieve a precious gemstone for a grieving family of otters. With each act of bravery, Tommy's reputation was restored, and the animals of the jungle began to see him in a new light. They realized that Tommy's gift was not a curse but a blessing, and that he used it not for personal gain but to help others in need. In the end, Tommy's perseverance and unwavering commitment to doing what was right earned him the respect and admiration of all who knew him. And though there would always be challenges and obstacles to overcome, Tommy knew that as long as he stayed true to himself, he would always find a way to triumph in the end. And so, dear friends, the tale of Tommy the Talking Tiger teaches us that no matter what challenges we may face in life, perseverance, courage, and kindness will always lead us to victory in the end.